Tonight, nonpartisan groups educated Caldwell voters about one of this election cycle's most controversial ballot measures. The measure, that'd be Prop 1, would change how Idahoans vote in the primary and general elections. Abby Davis went to this event tonight, Abby, which also included a congressional and legislative forum.
Brian, the League of Women Voters co-hosted with the Caldwell Chamber of Commerce. The advocacy group kicked things off by demonstrating how ranked choice voting would work if Prop 1 passes.
And you all got ballots? Okay. You really do have to vote.
Idahoans learned a new way of voting during a candidate forum in Caldwell Thursday.
Ranked choice voting in Idaho, it sounds exotic and unfamiliar.
If Proposition 1 passes in November, everyone would vote in a blanket primary that includes all candidates regardless of party. The top 4 vote-getters would advance to the general election, where voters rank their choices and a winner is decided by an instant runoff.
Here's how this works.
Voters pick their top candidate and then rank remaining candidates in order of preference. If no candidate wins with more than 50% of the vote after all the first-choice rankings are counted, then the candidate in last place is eliminated from the race. Whichever candidate those voters chose second then gets those votes. That process goes on until one candidate gets at least 50% of the vote and is declared the winner.
It's a hot-button issue.
You would describe it as a proponent that the outcome will deliver winners that more people supported. Use your ballot.
Betsy McBride is co-president of the League of Women Voters of Idaho. The nonpartisan voting advocacy group ran Thursday's event with the Caldwell Chamber of Commerce. She says people against Prop 1 often think it would decrease the power of party leadership.
The way it exists now, the leadership has the ability to manage who's going to be the eventual candidates. This shifts those decisions back to citizens of all parties and the independents.
There's a lot of people that just are asking a lot of questions.
4 candidates on it.
Events like this are how people figure out which side of the fence they're going to lean towards.
The League of Women Voters has other outreach events coming up in the Treasure Valley where they'll explain ranked choice voting. If you can't make it to any of those, the Caldwell Chamber of Commerce says people can also reach out to them and they'll send a recording of tonight's meeting. KTVB has covered Proposition 1 extensively. Brian, you've done several stories on the measure recently.
Yes, we focused on ranked choice voting. We did a demonstration here on how KTVB would vote for, say, lunch, but we also looked at the other side of Prop 1. That'd be the open primaries part of it. You can find all those stories at ktvb.com or the 208 YouTube channel. Thanks, Abby.